Hey everybody, Briar here. Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. I tried for the longest time to avoid this game, particularly just because of like the hype and being all angsty and stuff, but I see a lot about it and it just looks good. It looks fun too. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Now I know the game gets weird. Ooh, Vertiker. Sure. Hey, am I a boy or a girl right now? Oh, I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Now, I don't know the appropriate amount of time for these episodes, so for this first one, we're just going to limit it to like 15 minutes. We're going to try that, and then I'll see what you guys think. Just let me know if you want the episodes to be longer, if you like them like around 15 minutes, you know, whatever you want. That little girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. Boy, I'm gonna butcher this. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. No. Oh boy. Sasha's not gonna get much sleep with me doing this. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Oh, shit, that was me. I don't have that voice. You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Burliker. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Now, my throat hurts really bad, so I want to do different voices for everyone, but oh my goodness, it hurts. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Burr, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Ooh boy, that hits a little close to home. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Is NEET like a weeb? Like a weeaboo? You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello, Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori, yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Oh, come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I like the little finger pokey thing. It's endearing. I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Oh, I'm being mean to her. I'm exclamating that. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Yes! Let's go. I'm gonna have to loosen up for this. I'm too tense and serious. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit being generally used for a third-year class and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings the door open. Fuckers, I'm home! Everyone, the new member's here! I told you don't call me— oh, I told you don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Girl 1, welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. She sounds like— this looks like she's got a dark voice. Sayori always says nice— word. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah! Burker! What a nice surprise. One of these has got to have a smoker's voice. I don't know who. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? What? Oh boy. Guys, give me comments down below what each one should sound like. I'll imitate it. I don't have any creativity. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Huh. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Oh, all the names just blend together. You can just ignore her. She gets moody. I love how she's so happy. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest of the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. It sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Burr. Monika smiles sweetly. I can't give her that voice. Oh, they're all so nice. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little— You too, Monika. Come sit down, Burr. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry. Got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Y'all motherfuckers got a tea thing? Girls have a few desks arranged in the form of a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Aww. Okay, this one's Natsuki, right? That one's Naori? The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Yeah, that one's Sayori, that one's Natsuki. Okay. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. Oh, it's so endearing. I turn the cupcakes around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? You suspicious little shit! I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Ooh. Ooh. Brush this off and call it Harem Club. Hello, ladies. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you know, dummy. Okay. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. I'm just gonna say, I push my glasses up. I'm gonna pretend I'm one of those like dark-haired, really thin, tall animu guys who got them big old glasses that every time something epic happens, he like, shing, and then I say something really smart. You keep a whole tea set. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Ching. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Let's not talk about that! Oh, well, you know. I need a way that I can do more hand emotions while having my keyboard and mouse for typing and stuff. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Damn, you go, girl. Smart. Monica is really a great leader. Yuri nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Ooh. That was kind of a backhanded compliment there. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. I like this one. I like Purple Bay best. I like purple. She's Bay. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monaco must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Someone with edgy glasses. Ding! Though I still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Burr, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. What? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. No, not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Aw, at least I care. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story of such a foreign world is equally as impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a good horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. Boy howdy, if that isn't just reacting with people in general. At this rate, Yuri might as well have been having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Boy, read you some H.P. Lovecraft. That is good. There's just such, like, a looming doom over all of the stories. Like, nothing's ever good in them. I know I said we're going to do 15 minutes, but I don't... Oh, there's save points right down there. Okay, we'll get to a decent stopping spot, and then we'll keep this up. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart for me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Give it back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is cute as you are. Shiori settles up next to Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience, Yuri? I've got my Sonic fanfics. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. My eyes are watering. The story's so sweet I can't help myself. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share it with each other and decide. I don't remember what she said. That way, everyone's even. Yeah! Yes! Have y'all seen the video of the kid with, like, getting the ball thrown on his head, and every time it hits him, he's just, yeah! Let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Burr? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on there's one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. I'm just here for the cupcakes. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, ching! I lose my train of thought. Ooh, boy, that look of upsetness. Ooh, boy, that's a lot of pressure. All 4 girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. Oh, but, I'm sorry, I thought. Burr, I'm defenseless against these girls. That's the trap. Just fell for the trap. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Ching! One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy. Zoe wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, you can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Burr, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. I gotta keep hitting buttons. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up the food. Hey Bert, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Alright. With the two of us depart With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of the circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will come to me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. I am going straight for Bay. Ooh, geez. Okay, we still have a few minutes. Oh, there's so everything is adorable. How do I make my Bay happy? Oh God, guys, how do I make my Bay happy? Determination. Yeah. Boop. Or friends. Grief. No! No! Why do you like that? Bed. No! Stop liking that! I want Beta to like it. No. Philosophy. Yeah. Philosophy. Separating that word out just sounds funny. Like, philosophy. Tenacious, just desire, play, existence. Yes! Eager, driven, that's right. Boy, I'm really... Destiny. Yes! Oh boy, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we're 7 out of 20. Holy crap. Boy. Parfait, sunny, Valentine, pain. Unrequited. Damn, I don't even know that word. Breathe, misfortune, dream, mouse, fireflies, clouds, awesome, dark, laugh, cloud, loud. Dark. Damn it! Stop it, you fucking weirdo! She's just not happy at all. The sad faces just make me want to like them more, though. Oh, Bay. Atone. Yes. Peaceful. No! I didn't even read what the other ones were. Bunny, nibble, anime, whisper, explode, whisper, squirt, whispers are quiet. No! Oh my gosh. Pout. No! Stop it! Shame, melancholy, scars, skipping it. Incapable, tragedy. Ooh, that's gotta be her. She likes books. Comfort, suicide, sticky, beauty, feather, disaster, cage, landscape, candy, cry. Cry? Damn. Ambient. Yes. Defeat, sunset, childhood, extreme, wonderful, sugar, together. Nightgown. Nightgown. Marriage, jumpy, marshmallow, treasure, tears, eternity. Papa. Happiness, amazing, cute. Eternity. Yeah, that's a very big thing. Family, alone, fester, sing, clumsy, strawberry, broken socks. Socks? Shit, I should have known. Socks can be cute. They've got little faces on them sometimes. Adventure, vitality, wrath, sparkle, flower, sadness, vivid, covet, kawaii? Essence. Yes. Secretive, effulgent, vibrant, uncontrollable, party, portrait, crimson, lawsuit, incongruent. Yes. Oh boy, I got big good with that one. Hey again, Burr. Guess what? We're gonna save. Are you sure you want to overwrite your save? Yes. We're gonna figure out if we did a good job with Bay in the next episode. What do you guys think about that? You know, I said we were gonna run this like 15 minutes long, and I did our usual like almost 30 minutes. So, woo. I tried, guys. So, you know, let me know if you want to try and shorten these episodes, or if you want to make them really long. Whatever sounds good to you. Leave me a comment down below, like, subscribe. Someone said, and I've been hearing it all the time, there's a directory you can look at while you play this game, and it lets you see things. So, you know, I haven't Googled it. I didn't want any spoilers for myself. So, you know, let me know down below. That'd help out. That way I don't miss anything. You know, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave me a comment, like I've already said like 15 times. Like, subscribe, whatever you feel like doing. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.